was responding to a few comments on the data reshaper video, I realized something. What if it were able to data reshape walls? So instead of just being able to data reshape a barrel, a flower pot, a lamp, or anything like that, it could actually take a chunk out of a wall and turn that into barrels. If you did this right, I don't think it would be too overpowered. If you gave it, let's say, 2 charges, made them come back faster, but made it so that you could take chunks out of walls and it would drop 1 barrel, I think this would actually be perfectly balanced, especially if it was a completely random barrel, or maybe even like a flower pot. I think this would create a completely new use for it, where you could use it as a sort of entry tool, because you entry and then you have something to throw at them. Now, this could be a little strong, honestly. You might want to make it 1 charge, but I think it should use both charges and be 2 charges. So it can only really go through one thing and create 1 barrel, but it gives the medium class another way to entry, because that's medium class's real issue right now, is you have breaching charge and you have, well, that's pretty much it. It doesn't have really anything else to entry into a room. I understand that isn't its main purpose, but with what they're going for, with trying to make, at least what it seems like they're trying to do, is make all classes kind of have similar abilities so that they can fit any role, but certain classes will be better for certain roles. Like heavy will always be better on defense than light. That's just obvious. They have more health. They have guns specific to that. But if they can both heal, and light debatably heals better, then it kind of makes it so you get to fit the class to your playstyle instead of fitting your playstyle to the class. And I actually think this is a good thing, as long as you don't take it too far. The last thing we need is a light with barricades. And I think this is why data reshaper being used this way would be so good, is because it could be the medium's version of a breaching charge or C4. It could be this destructive tool that has a sort of explosive element to it, while still being unique to medium and having other uses. Both of those are good for defending a cash out because they explode and can deal damage. They're also good for running away and dropping something behind you. So it would be something that is completely different. You're not really adding anything, but you're making something that is currently kind of useless actually useful. I think this is exactly how they fix it. I don't see a better way, and I think this would just be a fun thing to buff it with. It would need some tuning. This initially, knowing Embark, would be really overpowered. I do trust them to make it balanced eventually though. That's making it longer in between charges or making it shorter in between charges if it's initially too weak. I think this would be a really good buff to it and give it a unique playstyle. If you're looking to get better and rank up or try out the fashion contest, you should check out the Discord in the description. Otherwise, or especially do that, I hope you have an amazing day.